What's up, buttercups? I'm making pretty much the same thing I made the other day. Quick for you guys, though. I'm not using croissants. I'm using puff pastry. I put everything in the description, too, so that way you could follow if you wanted to, or whatever have you. But, well, as usual, I'm going to have someone come on with me. Someone we all know and love so dearly. Don't we?
There's only one question on that.
What?
Where's that Jimmy?
I don't know. Where is it?
Over here.
Murph, y'all.
Now I'm ready for introduction.
Teedotmurph, motherfucker.
That isn't what you were supposed to say.
What was I supposed to say? I forgot, y'all.
You said your partner in life.
And the kitchen. Yeah, well, you are.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all?
My partner in life in the kitchen.
Murph just went over 700 subs. Love you all.
Yeah, he did. Congrats.
Thank you, guys. Let's say what's up to the chat. Kellz is, if you can't see because she blocked you here.
I did. My bad, guys.
She's rolling out the puff pastry. I'll say what's up.
I'm trying to make it a little bit longer.
Hope you see my head banging there on the intro there. We have Jen was number 1, Teresa, Mama T, salute, Amos, Jen again, little sis, and big sis.
What's up,
Letitia, salute, girl. Jen was saving a little squirrely.
Aww.
King Twin, salute,
I hope it worked. I tried to save a bird one time, y'all, right?
King Twin said salute to the real Cooking with Kellz. I guess it must have been a clone.
Oh, there's a clone me? That's bougie.
She never goes on YouTube as Cooking with Kellz. Ever.
When I got locked out my YouTube account.
That was it, yeah.
That was pretty much it.
Hey.
Nope. I do it through StreamYard, so I really don't even. Anyways, when we lived on Brinner,
sorry, I'm still wearing a work shirt.
When we saved the bird, or tried to save the bird, ran it right over to the frickin'.
Yeah, I'm still in work clothes. I just found out that I was a guest this week. I said, this says Murph and Kellz with special guest Murph. I guess I'm coming on. She's like, I thought you were. I'm like, okay.
I could have swore that's what you said.
Yeah. All good. Yeah, sis. Thank you. Thank you. Went over 700.
All right, Crown. 700 people that lost their goddamn mind. We should cut these smaller. Because the bigger it is, the longer it'll bake. Have to bake in the oven. Why are there bubbles?
Let's get fucking baked.
Remember, guys, if you don't have a rolling pin, you can use.
Yes, that's real special guest, like fucking reoccurring guest.
Fucking special ed. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You can use a bottle or a cup.
A dildo.
Oh yeah, but it's gonna look pretty funny.
I don't own any. I don't know.
Well, me neither. So I'll use a rolling pin. I used to have to use
for that.
Oh no. Roll out my fucking dough, you nut. Get out of here. I need the pizza thing.
Welcome to Cooking with Murph. I don't know what I'm doing here.
You're looking pretty shutting up and lighting it going. Stop eating the bacon.
That's my job.
The kids already were at it.
They're heathens.
Katie was pissed because Tommy wouldn't give her a piece.
They're heathens.
She's like, split what you stole with me. He was like, more for out the kitchen.
So guys, we have puff pastry. We have scrambled eggs. We have bacon. We're using Mexican cheese to give it a little zest.
Yeah. You can use any kind of cheese that you want. And when I made the other ones, I did do a cream cheese and cheese mix and spread it on a thing, but I'm doing it without that this time because
I don't like it.
It wasn't well received.
I like it.
It was okay, but he thinks it gave it a different taste.
It made it taste real buttery.
Should I go this way or should I go long ways?
What do you want
to try to do? I want to be able to make a couple of them. So I can do both. And then go up and down, yeah. This shit ain't gonna be straight.
Yeah, I'm the baconator. You are about as cockeyed as I ever seen.
You know it wasn't gonna be straight.
Why didn't you have me do it? I run straight lines every damn day.
You're standing there patting your hair.
I was looking at the chat.
What am I gonna ask you to? You can just recut it. I gotta fucking.
I'm gonna fucking cut you.
Pull it out now, you nut.
No, don't do that. Do not drop the bacon.
Oh.
You didn't even smoke yet.
No, we smoked before. We're smoking all fucking day. What are you talking about?
All right, is it ready? You were on the right path right here.
Yeah, it's veered off. I'll be. Yeah, I'll cut it up and down. Call it vertically. What is that? What'd you do?
My move fucked it up. This is the move.
That's alright.
It's the move.
I can fix it. Don't worry about it. That one's just gonna be.
So we got 8 of them jobs.
Humongous.
Jen, you cannot keep the baby squirrel.
Oh,
I guess you could.
You can feed him every day. He'll come back.
So
and he'll bring his squirrely.
So now we cut
here.
This bad boy into 8. Let's separate them.
Guys, remember that you're going to put stuff in and then flip it down and pinch it, fork it. Whatever little. You can even take the tip of a pastry, John, that we put icing in. Yeah. One of these chunkies. And cut the sides, pinch the sides that way. Gives it a different design. Gotta straighten the paper. And that's what I'm going to do with this. And I'm not going to do it with the mixture that I
Jen said I want to build them out. There's a dude in Philly on YouTube or something like that. He has a squirrel. He walks it on a leash.
Yeah,
Put a little bit of cheese first.
I wanted to mix some in with the eggs.
A little bit of cheese.
Should I put some in there?
What is this milk for?
That was so I can mix the eggs. The ones I made.
That's fine. We could just put it on here, though. It's no big deal.
Yeah, but if you mix it, I can just add some to the top and I don't got to worry about any not being all the way through it. That's what I want.
All right. So I'm trying to make sure everyone can see. So over here.
You're gonna need the rest of it. I already fried up my meat, my bacon,
On your eggs.
and my eggs.
Better safe than sorry. They won't get it won't get burnt or anything as this is browning. So
That's all we're doing is browning this anyway. Good job.
and we're gonna keep everything in the middle
Just gonna go
towards the. I don't know if I'm gonna fold it like a taco or not. I can show you how to roll taco on that too. I'm a pro at that shit.
It's a burrito. Well, it's two.
It's not a burrito. Well, yeah, kind of.
You're folding it, it's a burrito. All you gotta do is lay them in the. Look, guys, I'll show you.
Evan Salute says.
You have, hey, love, if you have something like pita, pita bread, or you have something like this, or you have the tortillas, you place them in here like this and bake them. And then when they come out, they'll be perfect little stand for tacos.
I'm just experimenting. I could kind of fold it like a little taco, a little burrito.
Yeah, now put it this way and you put like cheese on the top. I think we should brush them with egg this time.
Don't you need like water or something?
No, you need egg.
To make it stick?
No, you brush it on top and put it in the oven, babe.
Yeah, I'm talking about making it stiff better.
You can use a little bit of water for
that. There you go, guys. I tucked it in, all nice and neat. Now we could cut these in half and make just something bite-sized.
Yeah, we could do that with some of them, and then the other ones just leave whole. It's whatever is easiest for whoever's doing it, really. Or what
Evan, a couple days
their
left,
guys are
sis.
going to eat. Yeah. Coming down, Titty, come down.
I don't know. I'm wondering if we could do it a different way. Try something else.
I don't like this spoon. It's pissing me off. Adding more.
Let's try tucking our ends in first. It's always a good help. Remember, you can do whatever you want, guys.
Pinch it like a dumpling.
That's what I'm thinking.
Here.
I was thinking like if I could fold it over. I don't know. Just experiment. Right on there, babe.
Baby.
Fucking hair is in my. Hey!
Put your hat on. Or a hair tie in.
No, I ain't got enough hair.
Yes, you do. Not like you used to. I'm gonna try to pinch these.
That's what I'm saying. Other than a little burrito, I don't know what to do with it.
I don't really.
Because it's too. You want to fill it with too much any other way. You know what I mean?
Other than like this.
Yeah, but I guess it's better because we're adding.
There's just more in this one. They're like hand pies. That's what I wanted to do.
So guys, for when you want to roll your burritos, whatever, you call it a taco, whatever you want. But you want everything to this closest edge to you. Fold this up over there. Leave yourself some room to operate on your ends. Now this is obviously not tortilla, it's puff pastry, so I could actually get a little more play out of it than the tortilla.
Gotta use a little bit of water, rub it on with your finger, and then press it and seal it. Here, you want this one?
Like little fucking bacon and cheese stuff on the outside and shit. Well, one thing, they pick up everything on your table here.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's pretty easy to get it to...
Sticky, but it's not sticky, but it's sticky.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty easily get your stuff to close up.
Plus, I also have croissant. So
there you go. So we keep doing it like this. Just put a little cheese over the top. There we go. Put a little bit of bacon on the top too.
You can also just trim down your sides.
Alright, you can use all that. I wouldn't trim that. Where's your pan? Yeah, right here. Good work.
Where's the
Willie Podcast, salute, brother. Good to see you.
Hello.
So, guys, this is what I came up with. Just trying to get this bacon and cheese to stay on the top. This is what I came up with. Kind of wrapped it like a burrito, little taco. We'll see how that comes out.
Mine's only a little bit longer and more square.
Yours looks like a Jamaican meat patty. Alright, so we got 3 down.
The oven's preheated to 425 because that's what the pastry said.
So
did you do something with the paper that was there?
What paper?
The strip that I had.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
This is for the dough.
I got my cheese, a little bit of bacon, got a little bit of the egg. Again, guys, you don't need to use bacon. You can use, sausage. You could use turkey bacon, whatever your preference.
But if you make, it's 15 to 20 minutes for the dough, they say, but if you make larger ones, like you use the whole thing for one big thing or whatever, you would have to do like 30 to 35 minutes.
Yeah, these might only take about 15 because they're small.
Well, that's the average time for it anyway, 15 to 20 minutes. I keep my eye on it anyways because I don't trust ovens.
There you go, guys. Sealed. A little cheese, a little bacon on the top. On the bacon. $15 in the chat. Salute everybody.
What's up, buttercups?
Excuse me.
I have puff pastry, and I made my meat beforehand and my eggs.
You had a text from Debbie.
Oh, okay. And I'm gonna make kind of like the same thing I made in my. Don't worry, that was just cheese. In my upload, I made the croissants that were stuffed with.
Are you making enchiladas? Look how skinny it is.
No, I just rolled it instead of, and you can cut it up and it's bite size. I didn't have enough for a curl, so I just rolled it. Oh well. I'll eat it, I don't care. It's food. You gotta vent these though.
I got your order. Here, I need my head.
Oh, so I left it on the table.
Hey, what the fuck is this little thing?
It's a stick. I like it. I'll eat it.
No, I have an idea.
What's your idea? Cutting it in
Cutting you in half. Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So Kel's
That's
made
what I
one
figured you were
super
gonna do,
skinny, so we're going to try some bite-sized ones too. So since there's slack down there, just push it down.
I like it. You can make a bunch of them and cut them up.
Now, I think these are going to be bomb.
I didn't
Stuffed
add
breakfast,
the mixture
stuffed
of
breakfast
cream cheese
bites.
this time.
So this little guy, I think we could just do one of these jobs with, oh, not too much. Obviously, we can't do the
You can do a bowl.
roly-poly. Huh?
You can make it into a bowl.
That's what I'm trying to do, but it still
Roll
has
between
crispy
your
bacon in
hands.
there. I don't want to go
It's
crushing
not
bacon.
going to be a perfect bowl.
There you go. Look at that bad boy. There you go, guys. Breakfast ball.
You only got to let it cook.
Bacon, egg, and cheese ball. What?
Said you only got to let it.
You're only browning the dough and melting the cheese, really.
Mm-hmm.
So because I cut it in 4, guys, obviously I have to close both sides on the middle ones. But these are pretty good already.
I think I should add one of the pockets.
Push it to an end and roll it. You want me to show you how to do it again? Hold on.
You can actually roll this way.
Just do it. Watch. Get what you're doing. Get it to this end, close tape.
See, I don't tuck my ends in. That's the only
Yeah,
difference.
I'm going to show you. Watch. Do what I do. Unfold it.
No, we're fine.
Start another one then. Last
Hold
one.
on.
Here's your stack
Easier
everything
to
right on top
start on
of
the
that.
other side.
Stack on top of that.
You should flip it. We'll have more cheese.
There's 3 layers of cheese in here.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there is.
There's regular cheese and cheese in
No, I
that.
put cheese and egg and bacon and cheese and then egg and cheese. You're saying it needs more, and I put it on there 3 times. All right, now do your first roll over from the bottom.
This way?
Roll up, cover.
Mm-hmm.
All right, tuck it in.
Okay.
Now do your end. Do your end also. Both ends. Pull them in and then roll it over. See? Looks good.
You could just make it both of the same thing.
No, when they wrap like this, they hold everything in nice and neat.
So why don't this?
What? Because it's got loose. Don't cut it. You can do that. You can move the ends.
You can move the ends still.
Psycho.
That's what those
You're a
does.
fucking psycho.
Remember that.
Welcome to Cooking with Kelz.
I do what I want.
I am Murph the Kenzo. This is Dirty Kenzo Productions, if you didn't know.
And actually, if you cut it
We're
here,
making
it'll seal it.
fucking mini Brinner bites and shit.
Yep, I actually named that episode Brinner.
Yeah, we call this Brinner breakfast dinner. Brinner. Salute to the chat. I haven't looked at you in a few seconds. I know you're feeling neglected. Daddy still loves you. See, this is really actually a lot easier to work with than other stuff I have. So I would actually probably suggest this. It's closing up like so easily compared to some other stuff I've used. Yeah, I got one more ball to close the so stuff that because I didn't close it. You fit a lot more in it. You do it with your finger. Create more damn dishes for me for.
Shut up.
Here's an idea. Take the breakfast bowl, bang, right in the cheese. Let's go. It's not working how I wanted it to.
Because it's not wet. You can press things into it, but it's not going to go.
Sure, it ain't going to be much of a ball, but it'll still be a bite. Because I want to get some on the top. I think the creme de la creme. The cream of the crop. A rice to the top. Never eat a pig because a pig is a cop. A better yet, it's over there. Look at all the shorts today. Trying to play me as if my name was Shaggy. Alright.
Here.
Hold on. I gotta put some on the one you got over here. Make them look like that.
Yeah. What, with the cheese on top?
Yeah. And then blow on a little bit of cheese. Put a piece of bacon down first. And squish it in a little bit.
Never do that.
You still have a couple little pieces of dough if you need 2 ends.
Yeah, but not really.
What?
I didn't really need it very much. I needed it, would need it for repairs, if anything, to fix something.
Marissa, salute. Good to see you.
Hello.
Oh, Sarcasm Podcast is on. My God. Victoria, salute. Good to see you. All right, guys. So before we put them in the oven, I'm going to give you a little glimpse. Come over here in case they start to slide on me, please. I got to tilt this some. All right. So these are basically, like I said, we did like little tacos almost. These are kind of more like your like a meat patty, a meat pie rather. And then we did, of course, our little breakfast balls. Puff pastry, bacon, egg, and cheese.
They're all varieties.
We did a couple different ways, trying some things out.
But it's all got the same thing in it.
So we'll see how they come out in a couple minutes, guys. Where that is.
All right, it's in for 15 for now, so.
While we clean up, we'll do this.
Come, follow me, come, follow me. 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 Come, follow me, come, follow me.
Let's go. We're going international. We got Maybellina from the Dominicano, Republicano. All over the U.S. Salute. Eating bacon. Don't mind my full mouth. Linda, salute.
National. This international.
One more.
This international. This international. This international. This international.
Good work. Good work.
This international. This
Oh, I'm doing this stanky leg. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Let's go. Go bacon. Go bacon. Go bacon. Go bacon. It's your birthday. Mer's gonna eat you.
This is international. This is international. This is international.
Ah, hit me out.
International. This
It's time for me to pork it
international.
later. It's time for me to pork it later.
This international. This international. This
Match right now. Jay Hurt. And we're back. Salute everybody. Cooking with Kelz, my lovely wife.
What's up, guys? We got 12 minutes to go.
We got 12 minutes on that. I gotta get back to the chat.
And see, I kept it simple because I have pickle eaters.
Shit, hold on. There we go. Volume's down.
So how is everybody tonight?
Victoria, you like my moves? She said she was dying. All right, there we go. We got 12 in the chat.
I was
Salute.
eating bacon.
19 on the lights. Appreciate y'all.
That's not good.
You may be asking yourself, weren't they just smoking a J when they started? And that answer would be yes. I'm still smoking a bowl.
So
International.
you have to explain yourself.
I didn't say I had to. I thought it was pretty funny.
I'll act with
I will fuck you up.
I'll act with the shit out of you.
Hadouken!
You be too worried about your shit.
How you gonna axe kick vertical, fool? Can I put something in it?
All I gotta do is face this way and I can
move when your back's turned. How you gonna be able to even pay attention?
because my legs are quicker.
The dumbest shit I ever heard. Oh, I'll be able to get you when I turn around.
Because I haven't.
When I turn around, she says. Oh.
Babe, you know I can twist my foot and hit you anyway. So shut up.
Monica, salute. I see somebody else.
Hello. Hello, did you?
Oh, Diana Santos. I thought so. What's up,
Hi.
salute, Diana? I thought I seen. I'm like, wait a minute. We got 10 minutes left. So, if you're just joining in, we are making a mess.
Yeah.
What are we making?
Oh, we're making the
Brinner burritos.
That's it.
Breakfast
That's all I'm thinking
burritos.
of it.
We're making breakfast burritos. We made one breakfast meat pie, and we made a couple breakfast bites. A little variety, mixing it up.
I need to use my
Great to see all the same familiar faces as always. We appreciate y'all. Che, for you, baby. Only for you, show off. He said Mr. Murph got the guns out. I'm still in a work shirt. I need to get a shower.
That's your fault.
Jay, you might understand. You ever had to feel like your skin just, it feels like this, like tight. Like it's being fucking, I don't know, from the dirt and dust in the air and the hot, cold. It's funny, the video didn't come out right, but I was trying to give some tips the other day for working outside. I was walking to work and just shit was popping in my head. And I'm like how I do it, I take two fans. I'll give you this because it didn't work. So I always take two fans to work. I put one in the very front, second floor, very front room. I put one facing outwards. So you're basically blowing air outside, but you're sucking that air out. And then I put one blowing in the very back room. And that kind of creates a nice little circulation of air. But I was trying to say that the other day, my phone shut off halfway through recording. But I need to get a shower. I feel like my skin is just like stretched tight.
Yeah, well.
That
happens.
Shay said Murph, today was horrible, hot and humid, and I had on denim jeans. Wow. I wear Dickies every day, so it's still.
I don't.
I understand what you mean with the denim. Because I wear the Dickies, and that's cloth, like canvasy, but it's thick.
I wear tights, but when they are too hot.
What I wear every day is Dickies and shirts. I buy a white tee, I wear it. If it gets a stain on it, I cut the sleeves off and take it to work. Every one of them, I usually cut the sleeves off.
What happens.
Because if it's winter, I usually got a hoodie on over it anyway. So it doesn't matter. I'll take it off when I'm sweating, put it back on, but it was definitely hot and humid today. Salute Pam's husband. I know he works outside. Sis's husband. It was
That's terrible.
Today was rough because it wasn't that bad. Like
this morning it wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. This morning the breeze was love in the shade, like before the sun got over that house.
But then this afternoon, I'm like, that's a drastic change because it's hot. Hot.
Way over, I was hot.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hot. It was like 102 in Virginia today. Jesus Christ. Factor in the humidity.
That's too hot for that.
Shay said, now I have on my Dukes and denim vest. What you about to go to Chippendales? Coming to the stage. They call him. I gotta think of something. Give me a minute. You need a gimmick line.
I want to read this.
Half Latin, half Mick. Will dick down any chick. Jay Hercules. Fuck yeah. My stripper name is Bacon.
2 tablespoons of butter and a egg.
What is this malarkey?
It's brownie. It's fudgy brownie.
Can't read it.
Made with Dutch cocoa. It's 8 by 18. I have the plans.
Diana, where are you? You said Smokey from Wildfires. Are you in California, West Coast?
Bazinga.
91 in Georgia, Monica said. It went up to about that today, but it was really humid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the humidity made it worse today because my weather thing said it was only like 92. I think it was 91 or 92 at like 1:30. So I think it wasn't that bad, but that humidity is just, when it's humid like that, the shade don't matter anymore. And that's what happened. The humidity just like, that's what happened today. Because it was like,
it was okay.
It was like 84 and it was nice out. There was like no humidity. It was a nice little breeze. It was warm in the sun. Mm-hmm. And then that humidity shot up.
Yeah, because I was out there earlier.
Marissa said, too hot to turn on the oven. You guys are loco. We got the air blasting in the other room. Comes right on out here. Perfect. It's actually not that hot out here, and I'm right next to it. We got 5 minutes left on that. I thought it was Canada. Wisconsin. Fires in Canada and Minnesota. Wow. Jay's stripper name is Sweet Cajun Crawfish. Mine's white chocolate. Cocoa Divine.
I don't even peanut butter cookies. That's what I have.
Get that shit. Yo, watch. Get that shit out of here.
Why?
Nobody want those stupid ass peanut butter cookies. Don't hit my fatness. Boy. Teresa, who the hell would vacation in Minnesota? That doesn't even sound like a real sentence. Hey guys, I'll say you're going on vacation in Minnesota.
Where the fuck are my cookies?
In the sink, they were dirty. Miss cutting fucking dough with them.
So I didn't say I was done.
Look. Big.
Fucking slap you.
What? Apparently we're making fucking brownies.
I am. You want to eat them later? They're just regular brownies.
No, they're not.
I have nuts over there.
Now I'm getting the kids over here. Yeah. That's right. I ain't gonna
do that to the boy.
Tommy will be mad as fuck. Tommy's like, you didn't make no regular brownie.
There's nuts over there.
Where?
On the counter, right there on the cutting board. The wooden one.
Walnuts, babe.
There's 3 different kind over there. Just look.
Chopped walnuts. Shelled walnuts. Like,
No,
what the
they're
fuck?
not.
Chopped walnuts. They're all walnuts.
Are they?
Yes.
I
I ain't lying, you fucking freak.
don't know who got these ones.
I got wet walnuts in the fridge.
Chopped and shelled walnut. I had
You are a
pecans and
fucking
shit,
walnut. Rest in peace to my best friend. I call him my brother Gary. That's the shirt Kelz, is wearing. Always makes me remember him.
Oh, these are muffins. There's oil all over. I had oil in here, and it spilled everywhere.
What, in there? How'd that happen?
Because I kept the oil thing for my cooking.
Did
That thing.
Did you?
As a matter of fact, I use this, and then I use the white one for when we cook on the stove. And naturally, it rolled and fell over.
Sandy, Tommy, salute y'all. Did I miss anybody else? Trying to scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anybody else.
I
already have Monica, Victoria. Yeah, Sandy and Tommy, salute y'all.
where the hell?
King Twin I had already. What? What are you looking for?
The egg.
They're right there. Or the whole thing.
No, I was looking for the whole thing. But
They're in the fridge.
I only need one.
I just put them in there.
And I wasn't making them for them. I was making them for me.
Tommy, how was your short trip, bud?
That's what they were the other one.
I seen your shorts with Ant and the boogie board and all. So it looked like you guys had a good time. Ant's on the boogie board and Tommy's just sitting there laughing his ass off. That's fun when they're that age.
Oh, yeah.
They think they're doing the hottest shit. He thinks he's Kelly Slater. You know what I mean? And he's out there.
Hey,
and he's just standing in the sand. You know, it's cute.
2 tablespoons of water. And a third of... Excuse me, sorry.
Oh, okay, Tommy. You said you got a premiere at 9. Make sure you guys check out Tommy's premiere at 9. The third cup?
Yeah.
Make sure you guys are hitting that like button if you haven't. Appreciate it. 18 in the chat.
Third cup of oil and 2 tablespoons of water.
I gotta text these kids. Salute to the chat. I had to hop out for a minute. Anyone's coming in? Hello.
Hello. 1 second. Get some water here.
Oops. I hit off, so I sure hope it's done. Oh yeah, they look good. We'll give them a, I turned the oven off, so we'll let it roast. How far away are you guys? They'll be coming out in 1 minute, guys. And Kelly's mixing up for the brownies. Couldn't make any special brownies because the kids will get mad they didn't get any.
I thought I'm good at everywhere first.
What's life without a little whisk? I have a million kitchen puns.
You notice I always wear Gary's shirt when I make bacon, and I don't.
He always used to joke about that shit too. It's so crazy. It's like it's him.
I just realized that.
So Gary would on Facebook write to Kelz like, "Where's my bacon, woman?" Because he knew I love bacon. And
I was always making
always
bacon,
making
even when we lived in the city. You know, much like I do now.
we miss him. He's awesome. I got his picture right here because I got his car on my fridge. I got a few of them. Come on. Here's Gary right
yeah,
here.
from everywhere.
His car with the flyers on it. Car was official. Yeah, he passed away in the
And this
day
is the
before our
second.
anniversary too.
Mm-hmm.
Our anniversary is November 20th. He passed November 19th. I can't believe it's been fucking 5 years already. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
November will be 5 years. That's fucking nuts. Wow.
I still remember.
I mean, we've been here for almost 3
when
years.
you messaged.
We've been here. Oh, so do I. I remember the day. I
Yeah.
remember Eric walking up the fucking block. The look on his face. It's Eric's brother, and you guys know Eric, my best friend, comes in. Yeah, so that shit was fucked up, man. But to try to spin a positive, that's how I met a lot of you guys, because that's what brought me to Frank, was losing him. And my stepbrother.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh-wee. They look good. We're looking good, guys.
Put that oven back 1 to 350.
350?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's already there.
These are about a half hour.
It's already there. So a half hour.
Yeah.
I'll set it for 32.
But 25 to 28 minutes. 26 to 28.
So 30.
I'm just taking the back of the spoon and then it there.
We'll show her.
I wasn't planning on doing it for you guys, but it's just brownies. But
just show your technique. Maybe it'll help someone. Tilt up just a little like that.
actually, you're supposed to tap it.
We have chocolate chips.
Because there's air pockets that get stuck in there, and you want to try to make them rise to the top. Even with cake batter.
We have caramel chips, chocolate chips, shit like that.
Oh, I put them up there and forgot.
What do you want? Got this whole basket. Milk chocolate and peanut butter. Caramel. You got the white one.
Start. Milk chocolate. No, Katie's allergic. I wouldn't have them.
Yeah, I didn't think so. These are. It just says morsels. It's hard to tell. We got milk chocolate, peanut butter. What do you guys think we should use? We have the white ones, caramel, whichever you like to say. Milk chocolate, and peanut butter.
These are white.
Or the white ones.
I just have a big ass bag of the white ones.
Twin, it's brownies.
Yeah, these are brownies. I wasn't planning on doing.
We were gonna make good ones, but then the kids would be pissed.
They can't eat them, so.
So what chips should we use, guys?
Then we got caramel. We got.
Jay, be safe, bro. All love as
white.
always. Appreciate you coming in.
Thanks, love.
Victoria, I like the way you think, sis.
All
the above. So a couple pinches. This is chocolate and peanut butter. It looks like I got a handful of peanut butter though.
There you go. All kind of caramel.
These are both white, so really.
That's just a bigger bag. I use white a lot because I don't really.
White chocolate. I gotta get a little more peanut butter.
It's your little mini kiss.
Gotta get some more peanut chocolate and peanut butter though.
Where's?
There's
a lot more peanut butter in here than chocolate.
There you go. Over here.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna break that now on the spinning table. All right, guys. So this is what it's looking like. So we got the chocolate. Not too much. We got the vanilla, the chocolate, caramel, and peanut butter.
Yeah. Caramel, white chocolate, milk chocolate. It's a Reese mix, good one. Wait, shouldn't I swizzle them?
Jen said, I'm driving. My daughter has her music blasting, so I can't hear, but I love you, Kelly Lynn Murphy.
Love you, babe.
Yeah, caramel apple season's coming up, too.
Oh my God, that's my favorite.
All right, so.
They have these caramel apple patties that you can get.
Oh, you're wasting time.
That's a minute space of it. Did you hit go?
Yeah, so it was already at 350 because it was hot. You had it at 425. So this is what we're looking at. Here's our fumble rooski. Here's our bites. They came out looking fucking awesome. They have like flakiness to them as well, like a croissant. These look really good. Where's the red biscuit?
Oh, I think it's in here.
Very fragile. They're still a little hot.
Alright,
So.
ones are so cute.
Yeah, I know, they look awesome too. So this is the breakfast ball, the idea I had, because I'm amazing, if you didn't know. Oh, I'm so amazing. I'm so amazing. I'm showing it over here where it can't be seen at all. So this is the breakfast bite I made, guys. Puff pastry, bacon, egg, and cheese are inside. We use taco cheese to give it a little zest. Barn salute from work, my brother. Salute to you. And then I put a little bit of cheese and bacon on the top here. Me and Kelz are going to cheat on. Cheers. Slow down there, killer.
I was smelling it. It was good.
Good textures.
It's not bad.
It's good textures because of the flakiness of the crust mix as well.
I added some cinnamon sugar to the eggs. Gives a little sweetness.
They're eggs.
So.
I'm tapping my foot.
Okay. Continue.
Oh, I'll continue. Did that go in? Was that a Kobe?
No.
That was close.
On the mop.
All right, guys, I'm going to pull off the stand here and give you guys a fucking... If I don't break her case first, Jesus Christ, get off. I'm going to give you a look close up. Here, I'm going to get close. You can hear the crunchiness. There you go, guys. Get a good glimpse. We got the bacon. Please don't shoot anyone unless they're being offensive. Sandy's saying don't shoot. It's the real her. I appreciate that, Sandy. And everyone else, please don't ever shoot unless, you know, someone's being inappropriate. Oh, sis, the balls came out so good.
They did.
I want to let it cool a little more, though, for these. They look
ones,
really good.
They do.
No, it wasn't a Kobe, Marissa. I thought it was. That was a hard shot.
It landed right next to it, though.
I couldn't even see the trash can because of the stove. I'm going to can down just to set it back up so I don't have to shake you guys all up here. Get in there. My hands are a little buttery from the dough.
I have all kind of pudding.
Tommy, have a good night, brother. We're going to be wrapping up in about 5 minutes anyway. 4 minutes.
I have a couple things of pudding down there.
Yeah, pudding's not going to be done for like another half hour.
No, that's brownies. I said pudding.
Kids aren't answering me, freaking jerks. So, guys, that was our variety of puff pastry we use. So we'll say puff pastry breakfast burritos.
And we did them as the filling is Brinner. We call it because it's breakfast.
Yeah.
For dinner.
Hold on, my shit's way behind. There we go. All right. So we made, like I said, we made bites. We made basically like a burrito size. We made a meat patty size. Here's the meat patty one. You know, just trying different things. You guys do the same thing.
It's just with stuff I know they'll eat.
Follow Kelz on IG. Leave ideas there or even here before or after the live.
I do respond.
This is episode 24. Next week is season 1 finale. We're going to do 25 episodes a season. So nothing's really going to change between that week and the following week, except for this is season 2, episode 26. Because we were talking about last week about wanting to do a cookbook. And I think 25 recipes for a cookbook is pretty reasonable for like a season. Then you could do another volume. And it's so, yeah, next week, episode 25 will be the finale of season 1. We'll be right back next week.
It's just going to be the
Tam salute.
Different names.
But we're working on a couple ideas, thinking about maybe doing something together full time, me being on here with her all the time. I've been doing it. I haven't really been doing my own. Kind of makes sense in a way, so I don't know. We're thinking about that one. It's an easy transition. It becomes Cooking with Kenzo, and we just keep going. We keep up episode 25, you know, and that's it. So I don't know. We're still working on things. Her people are talking to my people.
I'll get back to each other.
Kelly, baby. Granny Top. I was invited earlier. Salute. Welcome.
Welcome.
Unfortunately, we're ending in a few minutes here, but thank you for coming. It's Cooking with Kelz, Cooking with Kenzo. We smoked Mary Jane and we cooked the munchies while we're stoned. We're like, hey, I got the munchies. Let's make something. That's Cooking with Kelz. Now is the time after this. We have to get responsible again. Take the kids to cash their checks and blah, 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 blah. Adulthood.
We got an adult.
Adulthood comes back into effect.
Good time.
Granny, after coming a few times, once we know who people are, then we usually wrench them up. It's, you know, basically, it's like I don't know what you would, like a blue check verified type situation. How like when Twitter or Facebook, they check somebody when it's like a celebrity. We give the wrench to people after a few times. So
I thought we only made like 4 of these.
yeah, there was 2 left. You just ate 1. There's the other one.
Oh, okay. I thought he ate more.
I'm gonna step out of frame.
Guys, don't forget if you want to see something specific to leave it in the comments. I do go back and check. I might not get back to you right away, but I do get back to you when I see it. And thanks for joining me. You guys are all sweet. I will post a picture when the brownies are done and post it with these if you guys want to. Because I know it wasn't really technically part of the show. I just made them because they were there and I figured why not. So.
Thanks for having me again, guys, for Kelz.
And I'll see you guys again.
Oh, Marissa, you trying to fuck with us now. All right, we'll study up. We'll study up. Sorry.
I tried making that and I messed it up. I gotta figure out how to do it.
What the trick?
The batter for it is.
We'll figure it out. I'll help you study up. We'll study up.
It was tricky. How do you do?
Love you, little Shash.
Oh, okay.
I love this part. Harry, appreciate you, bro.
Bye.
See you guys.